Hello everyone, how you all doing? This is Remi Ayojimi, and I'd like to welcome you back to my YouTube channel, Real Relationship with Remi. And on here we discuss about how to find love, how to find personal fulfillment, and also, of course, how to navigate a romantic relationship that would eventually lead to a fulfilled marital life. But before we go on with today's topic, I'd like you to please subscribe, share, and like, and of course, remember to turn on your notification bell so that once a new video is uploaded, you'll be notified. So today we'll be talking about how to leave a toxic relationship, steps to take when you want to leave a toxic relationship. If you remember, we'll be talking about toxic relationship for the past 2 weeks. Last week we talked about why you need to leave a toxic relationship, and the week before, we talked about signs, how to identify if you're in a toxic relationship. So today, like I said, we'll be talking about how to leave a toxic relationship. Now, when it comes to living a toxic relationship, it's very important for you, to be very careful and very important and also necessary to get people that would encourage you, that would support you. Because most often than not, when you're in a toxic relationship, you're most likely a bit distant from your friends, from your family, but they still love you anyway. So always try to reach out to these people that would always love you when you decide to leave a toxic relationship. Now, the first point I have here is to take someone with you. When you have decided in your heart that, you know what, it's time I left this relationship, it's very important for you to take someone with you when you want to go and meet your partner, your soon-to-be ex, because especially when the person has been physical with you in the past, you need to know that this can quickly degenerate to a physical, incident if you're not careful. So when you decide to leave this relationship, take someone with you, a trusted adult or a friend that will actually support you and give you, booster your strength to do this, to take this decision. Because like I said, if the person is physical, the person can get physical again. And even if this person has not been physical with you before, what about emotionally blackmailing you or trying to change your mind to say that, no, now let's give it another shot, I won't do this again, no, it's not going to work. It's better you take someone that would boost your confidence and tell you, know what, we are here to do this, let's get on with it, and you do what you have to do and leave the place. So always take someone with you that you trust, that would help you, that will support you and give you the encouragement that you need to take that step, that bold step of leaving that relationship. The next one I have is to tell someone you're leaving. When you have decided to leave a relationship, make sure you tell one or more people that you want to leave that relationship. Make sure you communicate your plan of leaving, because if you don't tell anyone, God forbid anything happens to you, nobody would know that something had gone wrong. So it's always better to tell someone, so that they're expecting a feedback from you. They're expecting to hear from you. So once they don't hear from you, they know that, something has gone wrong, and they will be able to take the necessary step to, get in touch with you and to say that what has been going on with you. So tell one or more people that this is your plan, this is what you want to do, so that they can always expect a feedback from you. Be sure to communicate your plan. And another thing is that make sure, like I said earlier, go to a safe place. Make sure you meet in a neutral place. You don't have to necessarily go to that person's place, right? You can meet in a friend's place. You can meet in a public space. It could be maybe a restaurant, wherever. But try as much as possible to meet in a neutral place, a safe environment for you when you decide to take this decision. The third one I have here is do not go back. Do not go back. Once you've broken off this relationship, try as much as possible not to go back. I know it's not going to be easy, but make sure, make that, have it in your heart that you don't want to go back and you're not going to go back. It's going to be a difficult step to take, but please don't go back. As much as you can. I know you'll be tempted, but please, because if you go back, you're giving yourself mental torture, because you are going back to the same old person, to the same old situation. Nothing has changed. So once you leave and you now come back, why are you torturing yourself? Because it's not going to get any better. Even though you wish that it would get better, it's not going to get any better. So you want to save yourself the mental stress, the emotional stress of going back and forth. Once you've severed that, you've cut off that relationship, please do not go back. And the next one is that you should stay away. Stay away, yes. Like I said, it won't be easy, but it's possible. If you have to break off communication with that person, please do it. If you have to lose that person's number, please, by all means, do it. Their emails, whatever contact you have, that is for them, their contact that you have, please lose it. Lose it. There's no point going through, if you have messages from them, lose them. Except you want to save one for maybe for evidence or whatever it is, for future reference. But stay away. If you have broken up, stay away from that person. Except it's not possible. For example, maybe you work in the same office, you go to the same church, you live in the same area. Fine. But even that, you don't need to be in contact with that person often. So once you have broken up that relationship, please cut them entirely out of your life. Like I said, it will be easy, but you need to do that. And the last one I have here is that you should get professional help. This will actually help you to heal faster. You can book a therapy session, maybe with a psychotherapist, a relationship counselor, or whoever that can help you get to heal from that hurt. Because if you don't do that, you're going to wallow in self-pity, you'll be depressed. So you need to seek professional help. I would put maybe a contact of one or two people in this, below this video, so that if you want to reach out there, one of them is a psychotherapist, you can reach out to them. If you need to, these people, I know people that I trust and I know that can work with you if you choose to. Get professional help. Somebody a therapist can provide you with a safe space, the safe environment for you to talk. They won't judge you. They will help you to navigate, how to heal from the hurt. So please seek professional help. Don't just do it on your own and say, oh, you've done it and you want to stay, by yourself. No, please get professional help if you need it. And another thing is, if this person has been physical with you in the past, you may want to make an official complaint, an official report at the police station or wherever that that can deal with this kind of issue. Make it official. If you can get a restraining order, please go ahead and do it. Because at least if you get some sort of, if you make it official, at least people know about it. So the person, at least that will give that person some sense of, you need to be careful. So please, as much as it lies with you, get professional help, report the case if it's a physical one, so that you are at least safe to a very, very large extent. So don't do it all by yourself. Get help. Tell your family and friends, people that you trust, that would support you emotionally, that would look out for you. Don't do it alone. It's not going to be easy, but at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it, because your life really, really, it matters a lot to people around you, to your family, to your friends. Don't take all the heat. And I know that you'll be better at the end of the day. It will be worth your while. You'll look back and say, oh, thank God I left this toxic relationship. So that's all I have for you this week. And I hope to join you again next week with another interesting topic. Thank you once again for joining me, and do have an amazing week ahead. Bye-bye.